Slow Down, posted October 9th, 2021. A few weeks ago, I was having another day like every other day, week, and month. Overcommitted, behind schedule, scrambling from obligation to obligation, place to place, event to event. Like many other days, I had to squeeze in a stop at Vehicle Services. As usual, Bruce was there at the gate shack under his signature flat cap. No doubt retired and working just to stay busy. This dude is old school cool. Bruce has seen me roll through dozens of times. And while he's often quick to compliment my tie or choice of suit, sometimes he delivers a nugget of wisdom that only someone who's been around a while can. On this day, he picked up on something that prompted him to ask, "How things been treating you? Busy?" I'm certain he had me figured out long ago as just another overtasked lunatic trying to keep an impossible schedule. I told him I was busier than I wished, but things could always be worse. Enter the wisdom of Bruce. "You know what you gotta do, don't you?" "What's that?" I ask. "Just slow down. Trust me, it'll get done. You'll still get there." It's interesting, if not uncanny, that I happen to be reading a book by Eric Weiner called The Socrates Express. It's Weiner's compilation of life lessons from his study of various philosophers. Throughout the text, philosophers and philosophy itself seem to be telling us to slow down. In fact, Weiner suggests perhaps it would be better for us to greet one another by saying, "Take your time," or "slow down," instead of more traditional greetings. He says by doing this often enough, we might actually decelerate. Maybe Bruce read the same book. While it's true that patience is a fruit of the spirit and applies in many contexts, it certainly plays large into slowing down, especially when considered in relation to other spiritual fruits like love, gentleness, and self-control. A fair amount of research links patience with healthier, happier people who are more rational and resilient too. Slowing down also makes us better listeners. I know because I can be a terrible listener, especially when I'm in a hurry. I hate that about myself, and Bruce's timely advice pierced right to the heart of the issue. But speed is relative, and like other life skills, one must find proper balance. Take, for instance, recent events of a return trip from Florida, where taking things slow, combined with an unpleasant desk clerk and an unreasonable supervisor, resulted in 1/3 of our party unable to make the same flight as the other 2/3. Add in a necessary car key exchange, boarding door closure imminent, holder of said key on the wrong side of security, and an ill-timed random security screening ordered while trying to get said key to the other side, and it's a small miracle I'm not on a watch list somewhere. Deep cleansing breath. 1 week after sharing the video preview of this article, I was camping in northern Michigan and posted a picture of my deceleration efforts. I captioned it, "Slowing down takes time." I don't know if that's considered a double entendre, zeugma, solipsis, or what, but it is both literally and figuratively true. I admire people who have mastered the art of chill, but I'm not so good at it. This is not a unique problem. Country superstar band Alabama once recorded a song I could sing in my head every day and it would be true each time. "I'm in a hurry and don't know why." The chorus repeats the all too blatant main point. "I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die. But I'm in a hurry and don't know why." It sounds like a children's book. Like a child, I have a low threshold for boredom. I also have trouble saying no, and many things that interest me. So I take on more than I should. Then I have too much to do in too little time. So I'm rushed. And maybe I'm afraid of not being busy because I know my mind's tendency to wander. Not just toward less than wholesome contemplations, but to things I've seen, done, and experienced I don't want to go back to. After leaving Bruce, I put his advice to work. I drove slower back to the office. I took time to look around. When I started the long walk to the building, I was speed walking as usual. I breathed deeper and purposefully slowed my gait, instantly feeling the perpetual tension in my body release. I sought to maintain that peaceful, easy feeling the rest of the day. It didn't last long, but it was progress. and I'm more aware now when I'm rushing unnecessarily, and I try harder to avoid spinning out of control. Especially when TSA is about to flip the randomly check this dude every time he travels switch. Slow down and take it easy. And while you're at it, keep doing great things. Get strong, be strong, stay strong.